Now we'll study how to multiply a monomial to a binomial, trinomial or polynomial. We'll club all of them into a single video. The rule is very simple. You can remember it as a simple sutra. You take one term and you multiply to all the terms. Very simple. I'll explain what does that mean. This is what you are supposed to remember. Take one term and multiply to all the terms. So let's take for example A into B plus C. We'll take very simple example. A here is a monomial because there is only one term. B plus C, it's a binomial. So here we are multiplying monomial by a binomial. Now how do we do? Remember this one. Take one term and multiply to all the terms that are present here. Very simple. So here we multiply A into B and then we multiply A into C. The common mistake that we do is we don't tend to write the signs in between. I'll show you what I mean. So A into B is AB and A into C is AC. So what we do is we just blindly write AC there. That would be wrong. What you are supposed to write here is that you have to write along with its sign. You practice writing along with this sign. A into C is plus AC. So final answer is AB plus AC. Let's take another example, simple example. P into Q plus R minus T. So this is a monomial, this is a trinomial. Again we apply the same thing. We take one term and multiply to all the terms. So we'll start with this one, P into Q, then P into R, write it along with the sign, and P into minus T. P into Q is plus PQ. First term, you write it, it's okay, plus PQ. P into R is plus PR. So it is plus PR. P into minus T, it is minus PT. So the final answer will be PQ plus PR minus PT. Let's take another example. Let's take a little complicated ones now. So minus 3x into 5y minus 3x plus 2z. So now we are multiplying a monomial to a trinomial. Again we apply the same thing. Take this term and multiply to all the terms. So this into this, this into this, this into this, write along with this sign. So minus 3x into 5y. So minus 3x into 5y is minus 15 xy. Correct? Next, minus 3x into minus 3x. So minus into minus is plus, 3 into 3 is 9, x into x is x square. Now, minus 3x into plus 2z. So, minus 3 into plus 2, which will be minus 6, x into z is xz. So, you write it along with the signs, then there is no way that you are going to go wrong. So, let's try one more. For example, minus 4x minus 3a plus 5b square plus 6x square. Again, we are multiplying here monomial by a trinomial. So, let's see what happens here. Again, take one term, multiply to all the terms. So, what will this be? Minus 4x into minus 3a. So, minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12, x into a is xa. Then, minus 4x plus 5b square. So, minus 20 x and b square. This becomes xb square. Minus 4 into plus 6, which will be minus 24. X into x square becomes x cube. So that would be the final answer. Let's take one more example. Let's say plus 5pq into 6q minus 10p plus 7p square. Let's add a few more terms to this. Minus 2ab plus 5p square q square. So here now we are multiplying monomial to a polynomial. Although it looks very huge, very simple to multiply. Follow the simple rule. Take the term, multiply to all the terms. Simple. So we will multiply to all the terms like this. So now what happens? So let's start. So 5pq into 6q. 5 into 6, it is plus 30. P and q into q is q square. So it becomes p q square. Now 5pq minus 10p. 5 into minus 10 is minus 50. Minus 50 pq into p. So p into p is p square and q remains as it is. So it becomes p square q. Next 5pq into 7p square. So 7 5s are plus 35. Please write along with the sign. So it is plus 35. P into p square becomes p cube and q remains as it is. So it becomes p cube q. Now 5 into minus 2ab. So 5 into minus 2 is minus 10 pqab and they remain as it is. So pqab. Now let's see this one. 5pq plus 5p square q square. So plus 5 is plus 25. P into p square is p cube and q into q square is q cube. So although the expression looks very huge, multiplication is very simple if you follow the simple sutra of start with 1 and multiply to all the terms. Further we study how do we multiply polynomial to a polynomial, and we'll still follow the same sutra of taking one term and multiplying to